notification bell will ring for you when I'm back up here. Now, somebody, I don't know. I'm hearing some morning rise. Okay. Somebody is excited about being able to stay in with you, about cuddling up with you, about being warm with you, about um, being next to you. I don't know if this was a reckless connection. Okay, when it first started out, it could have been. Okay, most of us get into reckless connections that turn out and be fine. Okay, usually, right? Sometimes. Okay, so sometimes something goes, kind of fast or whatever. And yeah, there's people who they're jealous about your relationship with someone that is coming in, or they're jealous about this relationship that you're in. Needless to say, it could be a marriage. Okay, I don't know if somebody's looking in people's cameras and pictures, or this like government or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. I have goodbye. Okay, because that was just lit. That was just lit. I cleanse all the time. Okay, so something about goodbye. And then I heard this. This time I stand my ground. It's an old ass song. This time I'll be the one or something. I forget the lyrics to the song. I forgot who even sung it. To be honest with you, I do not. I don't remember. Divine Feminine, closing out cycles. With what? One word. Goodbye. Not a wish. It's just something that's going to come true. Why? Well, emotions here are true. Okay. So these are kind of like true to the source emotions of people or things that may be going on in somebody's life. Welcome Aquarius to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Notification bell will ring for you when I'm back up here putting up new content. And who better to get this content than you? So make sure you become a subscriber, okay? Hit that subscribe button, that subscription button, get you back in here. But what brings you back to the content that you like seeing over here on Intuit Activity is you, okay? Hitting that notification bell as well, okay? So remember to hit subscribe, and the notification bells definitely helps you select those things that you would like to see. Most important, that is most important to you, okay, on the channel. They, I don't know if it's the storms or whatever, but is it just me or the kids complaining about the signals, the signal on the internet, the 5G, the 4G, all of that shit slow or something? It's like they don't have access to something anymore. So somebody's been watching your collective. Somebody's been watching you. Like I love somebody who loves to hate you. Okay, I don't know who this is. Somebody who loves to hate you watch to see they wants to see, they see you, or they want to see you. Take the energy as it may resonate. Could just be the opposite. Okay, I'm not saying creepy stalker or nothing Aquarius, but something about goodbye and loving to hate you. Okay, so I don't know if y'all are a couple that like gets together, breaks up, and gets back together, or something like that. Okay, so let's see. Energy. What is this love hate energy? Why is this person hating and loving on Aquarius? Or is this your person going through this? Who is this? Could very well be your person. Okay. Could be walking away, or divine feminine. Or this is you. Maybe you just broke up with somebody and went through some type of And this could be shocking, or this is going to shock you. This is going to be news to shock you. Air sign. Could be dealing with someone in your own element. Take that how it resonates for you. I do have, this is going to be shocking people that you are not with XYZ or whoever no more, no more, no more. Okay, something is over between you and the individual, and it was because people are finding out the truth that that person was just shady. Okay, somebody was shady as hell. I don't know what they was doing. They could have been very karmic. They going through some type of drama or karmic energy now for doing whatever it is that they did to you. Okay, so yeah, I got, they feel guilty, embarrassed, ashamed, or whatever. And they did not want to say goodbye, but they knew they had to because they were shady. You know, whoever this is, they may be going through something. Who really cares? I don't really care to hear their pain. They can cry to the, I'd rather for them to cry out for the rocks. You feel me? They could have got up, mixed themselves up with somebody who talked about they was pregnant and it wasn't their baby, or for real, they may have found out this baby is somebody's daddy's or somebody they looking at every day. Ooh, depending on how deep in the south it goes, right? This person losing their mind, they losing sleep, they can't even wake up. They're not having an awakening, Aquarius, whoever this person is. Let's go to the tarot, okay? Remember to hit that like, share, that subscribe button, notification bell. It does bring you back to the channel, okay? So these are falling out for a reason. I don't know why. What I do is just definitely spread them out, front, back, middle. So it's like the Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I'm seeing the High Priestess, though, that came out in that chunk, okay? I don't know what all that was about, but Spirit was instructing me to do that and to take that and spread it out. Here we go with the example of the few fish and a couple of loaves of bread or some shit like that. Okay. Fed thousands or hundreds of thousands of people, and people were full. Okay. So I have Empress in the middle of the deck, Five of Swords at the bottom. Somebody's furious. Okay. Something did not happen. Okay. Something did not happen to you. Somebody damn sure was under an illusion that it was going to. Now they're worried about you. They losing sleep now, huh? They're shocked. Okay. That you're still here. That a plan or something that they was planning did not. Somebody's under an illusion. Whoever this is losing all type of sleep. They're worried about this coming back, Aquarius. I don't know what kind of hit this was on something about your side hustle or your side deals or your side business or something that's increasing. There's the rain. Okay. So, can you stand the rain? Okay. I'm hearing that. Just to calm it down about whoever this is. Somebody's jealous. Somebody could be. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius just fell out. Something about a Five of Pentacles. Sometimes these messages don't have nothing to do with y'all. It could be about somebody else. I swear, I don't know why that. It's just, I'm serious. Sometimes that shit happens. That's just, like butter, it rolls and folds, okay, through the creases of the pita bread. Okay. Which is what I'm thinking about toasting and putting some stuff on it, okay? But that's, no. And see, I'm one of the people who eat breads and shit. Pick up all this weight again and, you know, just, okay. So, it's happening, right? And somebody's mad, okay, because they was trying to transfer something. This bitch was trying to transfer something that they got. See, they needed you to be promiscuous, but maybe you just masturbated. Maybe you played around with your little vibrator or something instead. This person wanted you, like they want somebody to die. Maybe you nicked your finger instead and cut your finger. Baby witch attacks, okay, is what's shocking these people. They're finding out where they're sitting at, where they have been demoted to. And I think it's because, yep, they came up against a strong, powerful tower. Aquarius, you came out here, boom, in your own image. I mean, you showed up. That's only like, this is the third card. Straight, okay. So, yeah, when I'm pulling for energy, I have a tendency to pull your energy out early, period. Like that Leo video I just, Queen of Wands, boom. She came right out. Bitch, let me tell you what they've been doing to me over here in these fucking they've been doing me some type of dirty. Okay, so and that's what's happening here on the channel when I'm talking to them. So something about, because you could be this Queen of Swords, for sure. Somebody has been delusional about you for a while. You are an earth angel. Very sweet. Sweet as pie is what I'm hearing. You don't bother nobody. You mind your business. You just stay to yourself or whatever, Even mess around with things that are beneath you, that don't serve you no good or what have you. Very strong and strength is what I'm seeing. Something about you being strong. So I'm seeing Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. You had to be strong. Walk away from something. Come from up under an illusion of being with a man or woman. Okay. There's no illusion. A lot of times that's just our emotions and our feelings. Some people don't know how to master them. Once you learn how to master your emotions and your feelings, it goes a little bit smoother in your life. I was told that some years ago. I was a bitch because I was probably crying. What you mean, bitch? I ain't there, but they looking at me like, yeah, So just imagine old school to now, how different it was then, where people were probably more emotional, more graphic. They were more intense. They would express emotions, how people feel. People don't even have emotions no more. I don't know what happened to the emotions, but it's something about this person's emotions with you. I got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here for you. Okay, you could be embodying the deck too. Remember that too here, Aquarius. Just take that how it may resonate for you. Star, shining star. No matter who you are, shining bright to see. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing that song. And you would truly be, I'm hearing old music. I don't know why. Maybe the ancestors are swarming around somewhere having a party. There's somebody at distance that's about to come straight towards you. Things are going to change rapidly. Watch what's happening around you. Be very, very, very aware. There's a warlock who has an attachment to you or to your person, or you are a fucking warlock. I mean, hey, hello to you too. Somebody could be very dark here that is looking at you that wants to come in, or this is you. Okay, this could be your story. Aquarius energy. Take it how it resonates. Because I'm seeing like dark energy be around you, or maybe you entertain the dark and the light, or maybe you just have the dark and the light protecting you. So there could be something about your protection, but let's just see what this is at a distance. That's feeling at I don't know, maybe you walked away from somebody. Who? King of Swords has come up now. Aquarius. See how y'all just show up in y'all videos when y'all have y'all readings? But I'm seeing the Queen of Cups out here for you, okay? It's not the Queen of Wands. I'm serious. And then I feel like maybe Aquarius, Queen of Swords energy, maybe you're just embodying the deck, becoming Empress, okay? Or making Empress something maybe about how your life went, or something significant about your life. Let's see what this is, though. Okay, the King of Swords is out here representing in its element after Queen of Cups. Maybe you are somebody who is seeing a Queen of Cups, as this could be about anybody. Okay, it's a general message. Take it as it resonates. May it resonate. Okay, don't make it fit. And at the end of the day, whoever this person is, they come in. It's something about y'all matching energy or being resilient. Maybe y'all are together. You could be dating somebody in your own element. A lot of people don't say that, but I do a lot on my channel because it's the truth. A lot of time these elements, they date each other because that's what they can tolerate. That's what they can deal with. That's what they typically can take. They could be snooty. I don't know why I'm seeing it like that, but somebody could definitely be snooty as hell, okay? I'm serious. Somebody who's snobbish, somebody who stays down, gloomy, in a cloud all the time, or something like that. I don't know. You got some awkward people, opposites attract, but sometimes those same like signs or elements attract. Or maybe it's just the moods that y'all in that y'all come into attraction of at that time. It's like maybe y'all are salivating each other. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's like y'all healing each other or keeping each other alive or something, and then y'all just move on. And I mean, it's like a butterfly effect or something like that. After the cocoon, then comes the, you feel me? That blossoming. Somebody has some passion and feelings towards another individual. You could towards this Queen of Cups, but there's, or she's an interference with you and Queen of Swords, okay? I'm not feeling that. I feel like y'all are on two different storylines, okay? Queen of Swords, I got star energy. You walked away from some type of connection. Maybe you're shut down. King of Swords, maybe you are in a relationship with the Queen of Cups, okay? I don't know if there was some type of betrayal or whatever, and this is why somebody feels down or somebody feels like they're out at a loss or what have you, or coming back in, maybe making an offer. But I feel like this is, um, it would be successful. It would be successful if somebody here was blocked. I think somebody is blocked or somebody blocked a person. Okay, so, but what's really coming out here, I feel it's going to be like a struck of luck, a struck of luck. Okay, is what I was trying to say. Something about Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles energy is definitely um, increase. Okay. Somebody's emotions, feelings, their desires for an individual has increased. Something has increased. Some type of passion, some type of passionate desire. Somebody's been trying to cut this energy off or cut these feelings and emotions off, but it intensified or it's intensifying for an individual. But this person could be in a situation already where they got a wife, okay, and a situationship. But it's like somebody wants to let all of that go because they don't even want. I don't know if it's that these women have become, you know what I'm saying, just shadows. Yeah, it's like they both become the same person. They're doing the same thing. The girlfriend, the side piece, the wife, whatever. It's like somebody's like, huh, this is boring. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's not even, somebody don't want this. If it seems fake, okay, it seems made up or something. Everything is routine. Well, you know that's kind of out of our budget type of thing. Somebody just want to be able to be free. Um, Somebody's in regret that they even took this on. That's why I say sometimes people don't even want to be married, baby. Oh, no, I'll be asking them, you want to be married? What makes you want to stay married? Okay, I'm serious. Um, and that's how you know, because on this channel we just clean you up, baby. I deal with adults. Okay, you don't want to hear the truth. That's goodbye. I can't save your marriage, but you can. You sure can. Stay out of regret. Keep your ass out of her bed, his bed, they bed, all of the beds. It ain't your bed with your wife, with your husband, what you laid up and prayed up for. they get these good people in their life and then sit up there and be in regret because they decided to do something else. So all over again, they try to make some type of fun or sense out of whatever it is that they didn't got themselves into. But ultimately see that they want to run away from it altogether. Okay, so this is somebody who did, I don't know, they really want to fuck with somebody else. But you could be Aquarius. It could be you. Somebody confused as a motherfucker. Okay, this bitch in regret too. Whoever this is, they could have got married, but it was like, okay, yeah, I'm married because this is what it looked like I'm supposed to do, but I'm not really happy. I'm not saying that I'm not happy. I was happiest when I was over there, or I'm happiest with somebody else that I feel like I don't know if it's about control. She just takes charge. You feel me? I don't know, but I feel like still that you're becoming this empress, whoever you are, Aquarius. Somebody could just be hung up over you or over her. Somebody feelings is hurt here. Somebody feelings could be hurt. Okay, maybe there's something. And maybe it wasn't nobody even cheating. Maybe sex wasn't even the problem. Sex is not always the problem or the answer to anything. We know that, right? That just intensifies the emotions from you to another person, right? And that's all it is supposed to do. It's supposed to bring and generate us a whole nother tool. Okay, we use it in definitely tears it down and degrades it, okay, whatever it is. But it's just definitely not whatever this is that this person seemed to making it want it to be. Somebody's making something fit where it don't. Don't make it fit. Don't make it fit. don't make it fit. Okay, so somebody's thinking about unblocking an individual, an air sign. Possibly you, or this is you feeling this, or this is your person thinking about you. And what either memorable moments have been shared, or what kind of moments they would like to share, if they would even ever like to share any moments with you at all. Sounds like a harmonious symphony, playing some great violins and xylophones and, you feel me, tubas and trombones and some shit. I don't know. I do know a lot about instruments. So something about you being an instrument in this person's life. I don't know why I feel poetry or poetic, or maybe something's I don't know, something might be blossoming for a person and somebody doesn't see it. Okay, because she came out, he came out. Okay, and this came out. Selling on to Kama Waters, Queen of Wands, and Knight of Cups. I feel that somebody in their head is like, I should have just done this. I keep hearing this in people's videos. 6 years ago, maybe up to 6 years ago, I see some Six of Pentacles, okay? Ages ago for some people. Somebody talking about eons, bitch. You ain't never been here or seen or heard. Maybe Methuselah. No, let me stop. I do have 10 of Cups, okay? I was fucking with people yesterday on the scriptures, like, that is like the oldest, one of the oldest living people outside of like Abraham or something like Adam. I thought they died quick though, like, she fucked up early. Then they like, oh no, they stayed alive for a long time. So they really did die though, spiritually. Okay, so they were dead, to God for real. At that point, they was just living in something sinful world. Okay, all type of chaos and chaotic things started happening. People started killing too. Cain killed Abel. It's like, I always felt like Adam and Eve though, they talked about them when they was little. They did, from what I can remember about the story that was told. It's probably a fictitious story these motherfuckers made up for sure. But the illustration is cool still, okay? So this boy been jealous of their sister, their brother, whoever, somebody just jealous of somebody. This is somebody who's been jealous of you for a while, wants you blocked, wants you in misery, wants you in regret, wants you to hate that you ever said their name or you ever thought about them. They want you to feel ashamed, something that they want to do to you. What? And then it went on something else. Wow. Something they want to do to you after they found out who you were or who you are. So this could be something you found out, Aquarius, about your person. This Empress here could be Queen of Wands. Take it as it resonates, Queen of Cups. Take it as it may resonate, Queen of Swords. You could definitely be the Empress here. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, take it how it may resonate if you are not playing the opposite role, gender, etc. No gender in the tarot, so may it resonate, don't make it fit. Because we can't. And we ain't gonna even try, child. We wouldn't even try. So this Ace of Cups is like a new offer. It's a new love offer. It's some type of... And I got Emperor, King of Wands. Okay. Behind the Emperor, Lovers. Let's go one more. Oh, somebody mad. They want to fight over you. Damn. Somebody fighting poverty, bitch. I wouldn't be fighting over no dick. Maybe somebody fighting to stay in the house so they don't be out in the cold. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coupling, or like, yeah, some shit with a King of Wands. Maybe going to time. Okay, that looked really fucked up. That looked really fucked up. But somebody want to make somebody an offer. That offer is out here with that Knight of Cups energy, definitely. Somebody wants to make you Empress an offer. This is a new person. Their feelings and emotions are, there is Six of Cups. It's like some type of shared visions, some type of values or something that this person may think that you stand on. They like it, or they like the way you are. They like the way you present yourself, how you don't hold back with something or something like that. It's something like that. This person likes you, really is adoring you. Is what I'm hearing. And you could just be embodying the deck, because they go by Empress anyway, which you really already, the Queens that came out here. Maybe it's something that you're mastering. You're trying to master the last queen or something of that nature. And it's not the Queen of Wands. The exact formation, or, you know, I don't know, the complete recipe of how that would go is to end with her, okay? Or to end with her. You feel me? Like, for her to come before her, it's cold, okay? And all the rest of them that came before you and her, however order they come in, cold. And that's how this aligns for a lot of people. People don't, it's something about stars aligning, realignment, aligning. I got this card in my hand. I'm looking at it now. Breakthrough, Ace of Swords. Something big is happening, some type of new beginning, something you are starting over in, or you're starting something new, anew, okay? So it's something about a new beginning. More gifts, more doors opening, more opportunities. Somebody marry somebody sees that a person is like magical. That's how a person is going to think about you or feel about you. Like when you get with people and bad habits break and fall off of you, that's how you know this person's good for you. You know what I'm saying? When you get around somebody and bad shit happen, like I said, when I ran into that guy, okay, and people had kicked in my front door and all type of stuff. I'm sitting up there, hey, hi, and that whole time somebody kicking in my front door, no bullshit. I went back to my house, my front door was kicked open. I had a flat screen TV at that time. We talking early 2000s. My kids still in high school. They're grown and in their 30s now. So, but I can remember this like yesterday. And I would turn to my niece and was like, and I ran into this guy. But you know who this is? And I'm like, why did that happen? But it was sold me down the line. Like I used to think that it was like bad. I never told him about that story either. Like somebody kicked in my front door and I was up there smiling at you at the motherfucking DMV or whatever we call it here. Okay. I'm playing Secretary of State. Okay, so we was at a Secretary of State, and then I ran into this person, and it was just like somebody was kicking in the fucking front door. Yeah, sad. Anywho, I wasn't there. Okay, and nobody was there, and somebody was rumbling through my stuff for specific items. They didn't touch any food. I got a towel. They didn't touch food, but they went for my title to my car. Ding, 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 ding. I saw it right off rip. Not only did they may have had something to do with it, no, who did it. They may have been the motherfucker to pay for it. They may have been the motherfucker to arrange it. Because who the fuck want the title to your fucking car? So he's just gonna come back and steal my car. He's gonna kick you in the door again, come take my keys from me and steal the car too. Maybe. Didn't quite go that way though. So at that time, and I'm trying to just pull the emotions from what I'm talking about, because we are talking about an emperor. And she definitely, if she's her, couldn't believe her fucking eyes. So I don't know what the fuck this got to do with the Aquarius, King of Swords, okay? Because we're talking about air. Okay, come back. Okay. So something about they see you, okay? Gotta stay in the energy of it. Gotta be like somewhere in between this. Even though you're using yourself as the energy, it's really still not your energy. It's the energy of these people who are coming out in this video. And this energy is showing me that this person was told some stuff about you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. They were told something about you that kind of fit the description of, well, shit, I can do that with her. Not knowing that there was some type of destiny, some type of fulfillment there. That you and this person was supposed to come in connection, emperor and empress. This person the whole time, I can't wait to fuck her. You know? And I'm not talking about the emperors and the empresses. You know, he might. Who knows? That's some cold ass shit, an emperor out there. Like, I just can't wait to fuck the empress. You know? Cool. I like that shit. And somebody said, and I love that shit. Okay. I don't know, is that out? I don't know, is that August? Okay. I better get that nigga. I was saw none of this Augustina or something like that. But something's destined. Whatever this is destined. This is supposed to happen. It's meant for you to come in connection with whoever this emperor or this empress is. They embody a lot. If there were other kings and queens that were out here that they can embody, they would. They are absolutely I don't even want to go there because people be like, she's stupid. Not gonna say it. But I got hangman. Somebody is hung up. I was about to say something about a hypotenuse. I don't know. But somebody's stuck or hung up on an individual that they absolutely cannot stop adoring, or some type of admiration, or some type of, they thought that it was lust, but maybe so much time has went by, it can't be that. It can't possibly at all be that. With some of y'all, it may, because some of these people, y'all just met them. Okay. And when you just meet beautiful people who just glow, okay, who have stars all on it, you feel me? They just got Milky Ways and elements, planets, energies, emotions, um, fire. You feel me? They controlling things with their powers. They telling the truth. They are truthful. They're honest. They're open. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm losing you. I get it, but at the same time, I don't, because it's going somewhere. Calmer waters. You feel me? You get to go and be with somebody who adds up to you. They mirror you. That's what they're calling evenly yoked. But they will put, like, you have to give people who are, um you don't have to do shit for real, and that's what the world and came to pretty much do. Okay, they don't care. And I got five of swords energy. Okay, somebody is so sad about this divine feminine getting with divine masculine. This Eight of Pentacles is just representing like the energy that will continue to get spread throughout years of being whoever you are, Aquarius. Okay. Or this is how your person is seeing you, or this is something somebody's praying about. Somebody wants a person for the rest of their life, or the eternity, the rest of their life. Okay, somebody wants to live with another individual's life. They have definitely asked for this. Somebody has prayed about this. Somebody is wishing on this. This is what somebody wants. Somebody is desiring another person. They don't want to be without this particular person specifically. And that's what I'm hearing for this reading. There is somebody on the sidelines, so I don't know if you are absolutely with the King of Swords, or King of Swords, you're with the Queen of Swords. But I'm waiting on the screen. It keep doing something weird, okay? And I have this Five of Sword energy who can't seem to balance out their emotions. Maybe because Emperor, you're leaving. Divine Masculine, you're leaving. Divine Feminine, you feel me? Empress, you're gone. You're not trying to stay. I don't know if somebody's abusive with that Five of Swords energy. Could be verbally, emotionally. Somebody could be very aggressive, or could have been in a relationship. It's like somebody wasn't just sarcastic. They called names, or they would fight. They would hit you or slap you upside your head, or I don't know. Somebody don't like another individual here. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody could have been very abusive. So now somebody is getting out of a relationship with this individual, and all they can see is divine feminine, divine masculine. What this is divine masculine, divine feminine. This could be you, and this person is they've been praying, I believe, like just asking for normal stuff like their finances to be fixed, or their situation to come together, fall into place, like some type of miracle magically, okay? Um, or their ideas, whatever their aspirations or dreams, is focusing on themselves with the side hustle, Knight of Pentacles, staying in your bag energy, okay? And somebody may be tainting the energy if you're entertaining this. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a younger energy. Maybe this is the person that's coming in towards you. But they're an emperor at the same time. They're just young. They have definitely learned well, done well for themselves, maybe very wealthy. Um, but depending on where they at right now, motherfuckers could be about to take a hit. Okay? Because I don't know what these motherfuckers doing with the economy. Oh my God. Can you just imagine somebody just, that's like somebody taking all your money out your bank account. Some of y'all ain't got no, y'all ain't got shit in there. You ain't got shit you ain't worried though, bitch, your shit, you know, I live check to check, you know. So, and that's what I'm saying. It's people who are above this and still above this, even though they're at the bottom. Cause see, some people at the bottom are so used to going through this that it don't bother them. But what they're hoping for is a collapsing. Like the middle class is going to fall back on the jobs that the people who are like, you know, in poverty or whatever, those are the jobs that they would go do. Because the middle class is definitely creating, got small businesses, moving, making moves. Well, what happens if the economy collapses? Those people come a layer down, and all these people who are at that bottom level dies off. Crazy, right? You better find your soulmate. Better get you a kingdom spouse. Or know the Lord. He will take care of you every time. So that's why I'm pushing what I'm pushing, because I ain't trying to push shit else. Pushing the envelope on these motherfucking people. They don't know if they want to be in or out your door. They don't want you. They don't know if they want you to be their hoe or some other hoe. You know what I'm saying? They don't know which way to go, if it's up or which way it is. If there is a down, do they even know it? Okay, so you got so many damn clowns and somebody going through something for real. Somebody going through something. I don't want to get on that because I was about to say a whole bunch of other shit that I don't want to say for real. So somebody going through something because of the way that they think, the way they thought of you. They're in regret now. From, you know, acting impulsively on some type of hormonal, you know, I don't know. So maybe King and Queen of Swords, y'all gonna make up Aquarius. I don't know. Maybe you make it with your dude, you know, in your art, in your element. You may stay, you may not. I don't know. It depends on what you want to do, right? So I just know somebody is tired of, I'm hearing I'm tired of holding back from this person. I've been holding back from this person for a long time, or I just want to be with this person. I don't want to hold back from them no more, or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I don't know who that is, or what that means, but you do. I pray it works out, whoever you are. If you take that leap of faith, good luck. Okay, I hope your person says yes, or whatever this is that you are feeling to do. I bless the union. I do have justice. So something could be made or about to be made fair, and that could be financially too. So some could be being, it's like if you've been going through a rough drought, you've been going through a harsh time, embarrassing moments, okay, feeling ashamed about, who gives a fuck? Me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, I ain't never had been through no shit like that anyway. So to go through it was like, it was odd to people how weird they can be. One minute they're nice, the next minute they may try to flip on you, but you're not really staying in their face to see the flip or the turn, to be around, to try to, I don't know, soothe or calm the waters. This is definitely about love. Somebody watching a person right at this moment. You could be being watched, Aquarius, or this is you watching your person. Definitely wanting to go towards this person. Some type of boundaries have been set, or your person has like some type of new boundaries, or maybe you don't know where this person is. You don't know. Okay, so maybe you are seeing your person or something, is what I'm feeling on social media, or that's how they're seeing you. Protection. I'm hearing something about protection. Somebody gonna need it. Spirit on some bullshit. Okay, I ain't even laughing no more, but something about protection. I heard Spirit say somebody gonna need it, so maybe you need to go buy some protection. Because somebody here, it's like I'm not even planning on doing that with this person or something like that. I just want a something. What am I hearing? Scorpionic death. but you might need some protection because somebody's going under judgment too. Somebody's going under judgment or going to be up under judgment. But something did die. It's a transformation. It's a transformation. Something has transformed, some type of transition or transformation. I'm hearing something has begun. Seven of Wands is also like planning too, but this could be like that. In the life series, it's like somebody is calm, they're meditating, they're centered, focused, or something like that, okay? That's how that looks in the life series deck. She's like on a carpet or some pillows or something, levitating off to the ground, and then it's like wands or bones or something up under her or something like that, okay? But some type of peaceful transformation though is occurring. It's okay, I need to pull from something else. I can't keep doing that. That's about to piss me off. Okay. We go switch up, come back to the tarot. Okay. Aquarius energy. Aquarius. It's like, what do you want? What do you want from your person? What does your person want from you? Okay. And then a story begins to unfold, to be honest with you. Should have been by now. Okay, when these happen though, I was just about to say, if something don't start turning, when these happen, I have to shut these down. I sat here one time for like 30 minutes. It felt like hours though. And I kept saying, I was picking up every deck. I was talking like I'm talking right now. Just giving y'all energy. And the cards wasn't coming out. I don't care what deck I picked up. Wasn't no cards coming out the decks, okay? And I was just sitting there, and then it just hit me like, child, I've been sitting here I've been trying to get something out these cards and couldn't get nothing. Okay, so I do have some cycle has ended. The world card. It could be this person's world. This is how they feel. I always hear that the band draws. If this world of mine. Okay, and now I have achievement, attachment. I saw achievement though. So I don't know what the devil wants, some bullshit. Because this definitely does say attachment, but you have achieved and conquered over your enemy. That's why I'm seeing achievement. So you must have, because that says attachment, but I saw achievement. Okay, so you have conquered some type of addiction or some type of pattern, maybe a stronghold. You have conquered something, some type of level. You have achieved something or mastered something recently. That's what I'm seeing. Some type of stronghold. So this might have been about sex. I got May 29th here. May 5th, possibly. Somebody could be 29 or 38. Okay. Because that world card lets me know that something got cut down. Somebody is afraid that you're going to take action in something. Something legal, I'm hearing. Something, some type of action with a child, possibly. I do got somebody hostile, but they can be. I got to thinking, man. They can be hostile if they like, but somebody might have been abusive here anyway for this video. So that attachment is something that this person that might have been hostile, they could have been trying to send you something because they know that you are to come into spiritual connection, possibly with a spiritual spouse. Okay. So whoever that was, one of them signs was like Aries. I know it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I think Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. So take it how it resonates, Aquarius, for you. But it's everybody and you, okay? Not everybody, but it was just like air and fire, and well, that's you, but water and fire in your element. It's out here as far as kings and queens. Somebody wants to be with you because they bind themselves to you. That's crazy as fuck, yeah. And you're not binded to this person because your ancestors was blocking it. Yeah, Uriel be fucking up some spiritual demons. I'm sorry, that motherfucker right there got a record of just beating the hell out the demons. You hear me? Like, go look Uriel up. I'm not playing. Uriel do not play with the dark, okay? And it's not on this card as a female. In reality, I think they depict Uriel as a man, okay? Uriel don't play. Uriel kind of like Michael. I don't know if that's Michael's best friend or right hand man or something like that, but Uriel ain't no joke either now. So something about some demons. You was fighting something in the dark, or your person is or was. And what's to happen is the angels didn't help cut this attachment. There was some attachment somebody was trying to send to you. Because they know you got a perfect union coming in. Whoever this is knows that you got some type of perfect union coming in for you. And this person is going to love you beyond the stars. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what that means, but excuse me, you do. Okay, this could be somebody's famous phrase or line to use with a person or individual, but somebody is going to love you, or this is how somebody makes the person feels when they're fucking them. Or at least this is what somebody has said. Okay, so I don't know. That's the deceit, this attachment. This person was they're trying to fuck up a connection. They're trying to seed something too. Seed something, somebody seed. Okay, so there's 3 cards. Okay, right. Oh, that even makes it even more believable. Man holding coin, magician in the mirror, magic in the mix, okay? To keep you away from who you want to go towards, to keep this person away from you. Somebody definitely has been doing something, some spiritual work, going to see a teller, a psychic or a teller or somebody. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of deceit behind whatever this is. But the angels got it. You feel me? Somebody here could be 44. That number then came out. Keep seeing synchronicities and signs, synchronicities like that. Look them up. 38, 44, 53, 43, 46. 25, 29. That deceit. I feel like okay, so this could be somebody who definitely is ending, okay, who has ended, something has ended. That world card may have ended something, but somebody might have thrown something at a already ended cycle, like something is over. At the beginning it came out, the world cycle was already over before it began, okay? Taurus energy. And that's why somebody fucking with an empress and they probably just a demon, So this is a demon trying to fight, it's like Lil Wayne say, what's a goon to a goblin? These people are out in the cold. They're mad about being out in the cold. They're mad about losing something, some stocks or something somebody done lost. And there's a bunch of motherfuckers who tripping out though. But there are some people who just like, the fuck you want me to do about it? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's it. Some people are just letting shit be, okay? So, there's a sweet little love story here. This person somebody wants a person bad though. Air sign. I'm serious. Somebody's thinking about this woman on a regular basis. Somebody thinking about this on a regular basis. Yeah, I see it's freezing. It's freezing, okay? And this is causing like somebody ready to move to go. They crazy. Somebody did. Somebody went in hermit mode. Okay. And I feel like somebody went in hermit mode and came out. When they came out of hermit mode, they was ready. Somebody went in hermit mode and made a decision. And this is to possibly move back home or go back home for a visit so they can see somebody that could be you. It's like they want to go somewhere and take their chances somewhere where they can be near you. Okay, so it's like somebody might be coming in, the two of one, somebody's plans to come in. So this is somebody's plans to come in, to come somewhere in a familiar area or something like that so that they can come towards you. Um, there's somebody in your community, from a community of something. It could be religious, it could be something with school, work, somebody you met at a gathering. I don't know, just anybody, somebody that you met, somebody you know. It may end up contracts, some of y'all wedding bells, seriously down the line. Okay, it's not like, okay, I'm gonna meet this person today, 2 weeks from now marriage. No, some people do that weird shit. I don't, maybe 2 years, I don't know. We'll see. So that's what I'm seeing. Somebody is upset because they got some kind of reading, Aquarius, and something will go good with you and this person. Okay, something will go real good with you and this person. I think you even know. Okay, it's like you even know. You feel it, right? Something about manifesting something, moving on. Somebody's tired of, like, I keep hearing the word pretentious, pretentious. You feel me? Somebody doesn't like, they bored. They do the same thing every day, or something's routine. Somebody's tired of being in the same routine. It's something about being in a routine. I'm serious. I don't know what this is, but somebody's heated about it. Okay, so let's get y'all how long we been on here? Okay, long enough to probably have pulled these already too. Let me see what else is coming out though. I hope y'all are doing okay. Y'all doing well. Y'all staying safe. Um, be at ease, or be calm, or I don't know, something about energy activation. Connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. Wow. So in order to be calm, or to be at, to be comfortable, to be, is what I'm hearing. Whoever this person is. What's the best thing that they feel like they ever done? This could have something to do with you watching your person here, Aquarius. So you've been watching this person. Is this person some type of high priest or high priestess? Could, or maybe you identify with something too as well. Maybe somebody wanted to be a warlock and decided not to be that after praying, after actually going to God, after actually gaining that energy, that activation to open up to the spiritual realm, to open up to God. I'm trying to tell you, wisdom's trying to come out here. Not playing. Somebody knows when they're listening to wisdom. The devil don't want you to talk about it though. You feel me? The devil wants you to straighten people the wrong way. Something in you don't want to do that. Not just for money, not just for good looks, not feeding the people. That's what I'm hearing. Not feeding the people, but I was about to say seeding. Plant seeds in them that they never will be able to grow, but you will be able to grow off of them. I don't know what the hell this is, but this sounds like some rooted shit. Somebody was rooting somebody inside of a damn religion. I don't know what religion, but this shit sounds tripped out. Okay? So they can seed and root you in religions, okay? With spell work or whatever it is that these people do. Some type of energy activation. They wanted you to connect to the divine though, so that you can open yourself up. This is probably what your person is going through right now. They could be coming out the dark night of the soul. They could be definitely dealing with their shadow side and going through their shadow. You know what I'm saying? They're coming into their north node, and you know how the enemy does. They want to bring them back down to south node. I'm hearing something about Anubis, okay? Papa leg by somebody might have used some type of special spell work or something like that, Aquarius. This shit just got really weird, like Louisiana weird. Yeah, like somebody went and traveled for some type of spell work. Yeah, that's why I'm hearing Papa leg by, because I don't really talk about the spirits. Usually on the weekends, we open up. If you like to come over here on Saturdays and Sundays, yeah, we get a little gloomy outside for real, like it is today, because April showers. It gotta shower for them flowers to grow, right? So I'll do like some type of creepy ass evil, and I haven't done none in a while. Okay, I haven't, but we usually do. Okay, we usually do. We usually do. But you got somebody coming in time, divine timing. When this person first comes in, Aquarius, to you, this person is gonna be obsessed. They're gonna be real obsessed with you, focusing a lot on you. Babe, you need anything? What you want to eat today? I got you. We got food. It's only me and you, or it's you and them and a couple of kids or something. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing though. That's what I'm seeing. This is a small family. It's not like a real big ass family like I had, right? This could be some people who merging together. The family could just be kind of small now that the other kids are grown or older, whatever, blah blah blah. Take it how it resonate, may it resonate, don't make it fit. Boundaries. Definitely have to go up. One of the last cards that came out was the Seven of Wands energy from my Aquarius energies. Okay, y'all coming out here, King and Queen of Swords, straight out the box. Soon as I definitely just start shuffling, here comes Queen of Swords. Boom. First one on the scene, like what you mean? Okay, Aquarius. So you definitely out here in your own reading, representing. So is the King of Swords. So are you. Male and female energies are definitely here. Both of you are. I came right out. Somebody is definitely going through some type of decrease or a painful ending because, see, whoever this person is that wanted to like see you go through some type of hardship or what have you, they're obsessed with you. So you're about to have a person, and that's the reason why I brought it up the opposite way, because I could have definitely talked about this past person first, especially with the obsession. I was going to, but Spirit said introduce their person to them, because your person gonna have a little obsession with you, and you're gonna be thinking like, damn, did I get with the wrong person? But trust and believe, there it's gonna be a big difference. This past person, even though you thought they were nice or whatever, they may not have even been mean to you. Maybe you didn't have enough time with this person, but it's going to be some type of trickery or some type of trick that come in. I don't know how this makes sense or who this makes sense to, but it does happen. Okay, obviously it's coming up in the spirit. Okay, it does happen. Um, the boundaries that you have set now has caused some people to become obsessed, including past. Okay, so maybe you used to come on social media like all day, just posting stuff, pictures, whatever, selfies, where you at, what you doing, what you eating, what you drinking, you know what I'm saying, who you with, what you got on, what you look like, what this lipstick look like, that you went to the mall, whatever you did all day, this is you posting, right? You didn't cut this back. This person only getting to see you a little bit of time now. Whoever this is, they feel like they're getting sneak peeks of you. This person wants to come in. They want more of you because they really never let you go. They may still get off to you or something. I'm serious. I'm not playing. Whoever this is, they might be a little sick. I'm about to pick up another deck of cards too after I take this one around the block one more time. But this obsession is going to be confusion to you. Okay, this is very specific. It may not be for everybody. I do apologize, Aquarius, but it's just definitely not coming out that way or turning out that way. This is very specific, honestly, if you think about it, because both of these people have an obsession with you. But when they come in, they're going to be seeming like they trying to control or something going to be a little off or whatever, but you're going to be with your right person. And you're going to know if you're not. Okay, you're going to know if you're not, because this person may like break something or get frustrated or you know what I'm saying, and do something off the wall. Whereas your person that you're supposed to be with, like, oh no, babe, I didn't mean it like that. No disrespect. It's not going to be nothing weird happening. Like they're not gonna storm out, run out the door. They're not gonna get an attitude. They're not gonna be trying to fight you. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be. It's not gonna be any violence, okay? Or it's not gonna be a disagreement to where this person feel like they gotta leave or something. You know, it's not gonna be any of that. It's gonna be a simple, I got you. Okay, I got you. I got you. Family person. You're going to get this person showing up, but you also have some type of increase now. Something about watch family. Somebody's your family watching your actions. Somebody's watching your actions. Somebody's watching the actions that you are taking, or the steps that you're taking, or the moves that you're making. Okay. Damn. You put up some type of wall, some type of boundaries. This shit is driving people crazy, whoever this is, air sign. Okay, so this is driving your person crazy, or maybe it's been drove your ass crazy. I don't know. You put up a boundary, now you want whoever this is. You called in your person. I guess maybe that was the boundary. You went on ahead and you tried something new, and you start calling out your person, calling back your energy, calling back your power to step into your power. The angels have definitely answered you, and whoever you are that has called back your powers and calling in money too at the same time. Some of y'all have been calling in love, but see, it's like if you called in money first, money is on its way now. Love may follow thereafter. Okay, you might get some love in, but I don't know if you're gonna get the love of your life at this time. I'm just being real. I don't know who this is. I don't know. So we'll see. Depending on what you called out first, what you call out first. Usually people call out for money because I used to think it was so sweet. Whatever I used to think about me, I used to be so sweet. I used to be in the clouds about me and Kai making all type of poems and stuff like that to me and shit. I'm serious. It used to be something else different, okay? I got my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, and pride and ego. But um I don't know who you are. Okay, so maybe you like the spoken mic, open word, yes, open word, open mic, okay, spoken word. What I was trying to say. Trying to say. Okay, so somebody wants something their way. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Whoever this is, when they come in, they're gonna be cool at first, and then they're gonna be bumping. You're gonna start bumping heads with them because they gonna want shit their way. So I'm telling you that whoever this is, they was never going to change something. Something never changed. Something never changed. Okay. So I think that you might notice this though. Some of y'all not gonna entertain this past person. Some of y'all may have different numbers. I don't know how long it's been, but yeah, this could be somebody you recently separated from though, because I'm seeing separation. Okay, and then like you separated, okay, secluded yourself first from this person that may help who this could be that's trying to come back in. Excuse me, and then you moved on, or this is what's happening. Okay, you could be in this separation right now. You could be secluding yourself from somebody, or this is what's happening with your person is secluding themselves from the person, the individual, whatever, about to move on and choosing themselves. Okay, they're cutting off karmic ties and things of that nature, going through the dark night of the soul, dealing with that shadow side of themselves. Somebody has a sexual addiction. Could be some type of sexual addiction, some type of boundaries they had to put up, some type of fight. Like when you're smoking a cigarette, the urge is to actually go smoke or higher if you are a smoker. But if there's really none there, that you may not have the urge to do that. Something about some truth serum. Somebody did some type of freezer jar spell or some type of spell on somebody who was having an awakening, and it blew up in their face. Somebody might have died, or somebody might be about to get this karma because of some type of love spell that's connected to it that don't um, allow the person to be illuminated or to leave. Okay, to love freely, and you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this is. Somebody was definitely trying to make a motherfucker trap a person and make them become some type of puppet. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody knew that this bitch was a trap. Damn, niggas is cold. Some men, I be damn smart and fine. Okay, for real, you smart as fuck and you fine. Damn, I see why bitches be tripping. Not mine. Not mine. Be like, bitch, don't nobody just, I don't know. I don't be tripping. It's not that deep. Love spells are though. These are some of the most innocent, harmless, so people like to think, fucked up ass spells that you could ever go get and put on an individual. These don't wear off really easily. They take time, sometimes, depending on the person who's been up under. When you met that person that you met, you wasn't even doing, like, I wasn't even into a candle before I saw that person, okay? I wasn't damn sure wasn't messing with no cards or nothing like that either, okay? So that's what I'm saying. I wasn't really, I was working. I was trying to go to school, going back to school, doing whatever I was doing. I was taking care of me. Okay, so as usual, I was on a spiritual journey. And whoever this is, they're never going to be able to get right with the spirits until this spell falls off of them. We kind of ran into this in the last reading too that I did. It might have been with the collective. It might have been with one of the other signs, but um, there's a lot of chaos around this person right now. They could be going through a downward spiral. They could be dying an eco death. Um, they're definitely having a spiritual awakening because of all the chaos and stuff that's around them. They see it. And they're like, where did this come from? And somebody's coming to the realization now, like, where this is really coming from. It's coming from you doing love spells, you stupid bitch. Who told you to pick that shit up? And go put that shit over there on that man who didn't ask for that. Go put that shit over there on that woman, warlock. Who told you to go do that? Now you in this chaotic energy, you can't get out of it. Your mindset is gone. You have no idea where you're going to go next, or if you even know where you are, do you? Okay, some people, they going to binge parties, they waking up and don't know where the fuck they at, and stuff like that. Like they getting essayed, okay, and all type of stuff. Or they could be committing crimes like that. So I don't know, somebody messed up over an individual. So they out here trying to console themselves because they know that they can't come back in or what have you. This could be over you. I'm not sure, but somebody tripping the hell out from these love spells and rituals and stuff that they've done. Take the energy as it resonates. May it resonate, but don't make it fit. I do appreciate all returning soul subscribers and all new soul subscribers. If you are new here, welcome you into the channel. Welcome. Okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We something different over here. We not like everybody else, and we don't even try to be. How the fuck I look like trying to be you when I gotta be me? Okay? I'm not finding that easy to complete. Okay? That's not easily to complete. Okay? I'm me. But I would try to be you. Bitch, I could not be. So welcome to the channel. I'm Toni. I got a whole lot of bunch of opinions. Serious over here on this channel. I'm very opinionated and very open about how I run this channel. But somebody rejected here. And this is why they feel like that. They feel lost. Because they know they're toxic. You showed them that. You showed them that they were toxic. You know how you showed them that they were toxic? Well, you simply display self-love. You love just enough to continue to motivate you and become the best queen that you could be. And now this person see how much you have blossomed, how much you have grown into, how much you've elevated, how much you've evolved, okay? Your energy, your life, period. And they see how secure and bright you are. You're a boss now, probably have a career, you're focused, and you're very confident this time. And somebody sees that you have a lot of self-love. So somebody's giving you recognition, okay? And, or this is how you feel about your person. This could be absolutely you looking at your person like, yeah, you definitely are very beautiful. You may be of a different ethnicity group. You may or may not be black. It may or may not resonate with you. But regardless to the fact, whoever you are, you showed yourself worthy every time in whatever relationship that you've been in, okay, or whoever you've been entertaining, okay. You've showed these people several times that you love you and you'll love them too. And they should learn to love you. But some people don't come in to love you. I don't know what the fuck they're coming for. I don't know what they're coming for. Because some of them are not, okay? So let's get these closing messages here. Aquarius energies for the end of the month reading. Yeah, these went pretty long, okay? So something about you stepping into your power, you being a boss bitch. You could be opening up some type of service to the public. I'm hearing something about a school. Maybe somebody got hired, or you got this decent position, okay, that's making a decent amount of money to help things stay, afloat with you, okay. It's like somebody here is working on themselves. I'm also hearing something about a business, a boutique. I'm also hearing, because I have been hearing stuff about musicians, people in the industry, poets, writers, especially writers and film, you know, stuff about filmography. I'm serious. I have been hearing stuff this whole time. And now I'm seeing what I have been hearing months ago. Okay. I'm seeing it play out now in the 3D. I'm always ahead of time. Okay. Some people think older means smarter. They might be smarter than what they were when they started out. Doesn't mean that they're wise. Okay. My aunties and them stuff fuck me up with stuff like that. They is smart. I just pop up, right? Just be talking. And then they do some shit like I just did to you right there. Like, yeah, with age you can be smarter. Yeah, I'm sure you be smart, you know. Yeah. And motherfuckers like so certain until I say, but that don't mean that they're wise though. And I just hit you with that one too. That was a whole combination. Somebody is very debatable, somebody who debates a lot. You got somebody coming in, or your person left somebody who drinks and start debating, if that makes sense. The person starts to drink, and then next thing you know, they're debating. They're having like debatable discussions or conversations with an individual. I also have this Pisces energy here. What is this secret? Okay, let me get the Kipper and let's see. Okay. I think the secret is somebody wants to tell another individual how special they feel they are, or how beautiful they think they are, how attractive, or how, I don't know, somebody just love the way somebody expresses themselves. Somebody would sit around and watch you all day. That's what I'm hearing all day. Somebody would sit down and will fuck you on. Okay, I'm here. Who is that? Who is that boy name? This the horizon. A secret and this the horizon. Okay, so something's coming in soon. Something about courthouse in reverse. Okay. So there's a decision that somebody lied about, or something's closed off, or something not happening, like something's not moving in court. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I got 23 and 36. On the 23rd is significant. The 23rd of, okay, somebody could be 36 here. Okay, these cards here do this to me sometimes. This and my Ancient Oracles, that little hot pink deck I got. That deck of cards. And that in the I got them. I don't read from them all the time. I pull them out every now and again. Because sometimes we do index tarot too. I'm tired of my camera freezing, like stop freezing. Is it the heat coming up on it or something? I don't know. I might have to unplug it, but we'll see. That could be it. But it's something about it. Something about unexpected income. Okay. Okay, so the courts are, they done. They stopped. Okay, so they just sending you your money. So something's coming through. That's what this is. Unexpected money, like some type of gift, something like that. You're in somebody's thoughts at a distant horizon, some type of court official, judge, or what have you. Something about giving you money. Okay. Mm. So somebody's going to need some money for rations, for food, for real. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's in jail. Somebody's going to jail. Mature woman. Or somebody's mom is sending the money in jail. Or something like that. The court's not, somebody's not coming home from jail. Somebody in there for life. Oh yeah, I did just hear that about Biggie. I don't know his sign and shit like that, but this is fucked up. Somebody mama. This is about somebody's mama. June 26th, June 16th, June 27th, June 29th, June 23rd. Somebody could be 36, 27, 29, 27, 23. This is about her having great fortune. Or somebody got to give their mama the money or the kids or something like that. That's crazy. I don't know how we jumped on Diddy, so we gonna get on off of here. I love y'all, Aquarius. I really don't know how that went on him, like that, or his mama or something. It's just like messages be all over the place at time for real. But I did just hear that, and this is maybe something similar. I don't know who this is. Somebody could be getting off for good behavior or time served. I don't know. I see something else coming in. Somebody might pay for him to get out, or something maybe get overturned, or something else may happen. But we shall see. There's going to be some type of appeal. They're trying to tell him he can appeal something for years now. He's not going to be able to appeal something for years now. How do you appeal a life sentence, or when are you available and free to appeal one? I mean, I don't know. Somebody is thinking they're going to get married while they're in jail so that they can have conjugal visits with who, because that's what they're telling them. This is his expectations. This is what he's to expect moving and going forward. Okay. He can do this. And he's thinking about doing this. Okay. And somebody might be covering his whole life until he dies. I'm serious. I don't know why I'm hearing this or why this is coming up on March 28th. This nigga is thinking about bringing a camera June 4th, June 28th, June 3rd. I meant to say June 3rd, June 28th. Okay. Somebody's thinking about bringing this nigga thinking about bringing a camera. I don't know. I got something about main male, family room. Some more stuff that fell out. A child, okay, poverty. If they don't keep a house, his kids gonna be out in the street, or who gonna keep them? So I don't know. It is something about him selling his house, or he needs to, he has to, he's going to. Okay, he needs to, has to, or is going to. And that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. But y'all are going to be getting married. Y'all might get an offer, have a child, move in a big fancy house. This is somebody's expectations with you and thoughts about you. Okay. Maybe you already have this. You just don't have that man, that emperor, or that empress. Excuse me. And that's what's coming in, I feel. This person that's being shown that's coming in, I did see divine masculine and divine feminine. But I also have a queen bee, okay? I have somebody here who is very career focused. That means that this person is some type of boss, a boss of their life, a boss of their situation, or what have you. This person brings in a nice amount of money, a great fortune, okay? Or this is what's going to come in up under you and your person, up under the umbrella of you and this person, okay? Somebody could be thinking about selling a house to take care of a child, okay? And that's what I'm saying, okay? Somebody could be definitely passing down their money, or having to pass down their properties or their monies or whatever to a mother-in-law or something like that. Some kids, somebody might have to sign over rights, or, you know, like rights to their children or something like that, rights as a father or mother or something like that to another person, maybe to a grandparent, but they're going to have to go somewhere else, okay? I don't know where their mothers are or if their mother is alive. Okay, this is sounding a lot like Diddy. Okay, because Kim isn't alive, but some kids is here and the boys is here. They all here, and that's fucked up. Okay, because this dude is about to go away for years. Now imagine them living this life. Okay, after Diddy, they gotta tell the story. They gotta tell us. I think they the reason why he going for real. He going up to the a river, child. He is going up, and I don't know who else they trying to shoot up there with him, but I ain't seen them grab Clive Davis ass yet. He's still paying motherfuckers to get out of this. When is civil gonna be civil? See, when you fuck with the economy, you doing it so that people will just take bribes because they need the money. You understand? Oh, they need it. So they just gonna be making up stuff. They'll be willing to tell stuff and they want the money. Um, I'm serious. That's how that shit be going to me. These people crazy. They are. So I'm gonna get off of here because this is crazy too. What I'm talking about, because it did just go on Diddy like real quick, you know. And I did see that earlier, but it just dawned on me like, damn, this what happened to this person. Somebody go to jail for what did they do? Okay, so somebody could have been violent. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, somebody could be about to go get put away for a long time because somebody keeps being violent. Domestic violence can result in deaths. Those are the main ones that result in deaths and murder of people. Okay, because women kill too. Be a soulmate, a twin flame, or whatever the fuck you want them to be. They can be all of that. Soulmate, twin flame, whatever. Don't matter, right? What the hell that got with them being a murderer? So, um, get right with spirits. Ask spirit what you want, like in a relationship or marriage or whatever. Okay, something like that. But let them know what you want because you don't want to be getting the wrong thing, and make sure you use your discernment. And you want to make sure that you're keeping your eyes on these people because people use you. They'll put on the act. You feel me? They will. They'll put on the act real quick. Trust me. Been here too long enough to know. You know, not to know. Shit. Been here too long not to know that. But be safe. I love y'all, Aquarius. Until I see y'all again on the next end of the month read. Stay safe and keep your family safe. I hope that these messages have been of somewhat some use, okay, and help and of assistance to you. Stay in your highest vibration, which is your North Node energies. We ask that you carry on as a decent individual would. Okay, see y'all day, whether it's sunny or gloomy, have peace or make peace with it. Go play in the rain. Put on a raincoat or something. I don't know. Some of y'all might have sun, but my place where I'm at is kind of gloomy, but it's okay still because the sun is still out. It's still bright. Okay. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, keep yourselves and your families absolutely